This Solenopsis invicta fire ant queen has landed on the edge of a swamp. She may be far from her native habitat, but the fire ants are well known for their ability to adapt. Competition for food will be fierce. She will need to raise an army quickly to compete with the local predators.
Hello, Mirage here, and welcome back to the channel. And we're continuing off where we left last time with Empires of the Undergrowth, and we're leading the fire ant colony. So this time I've decided to switch the difficulty back to medium, because when we go back to the formicarium you'll see two food piles, and the reason why there is two food piles is because I tried this challenge on hard difficulty twice and I got my ass handed to me twice. So that is why I've switched over to medium difficulty. I know it's a bad move, but this challenge is very hard. But anyways, let's get back to the gameplay. Okay, so right now we're basically telling the workers to open this up so we can go outside and see what we're going up against. No. Okay.
The colony lies in the shadow of a great titan to the north, an American bullfrog. This large female has found the perfect spot to feed. Sheltered by foliage and in the path of many wandering insects and smaller amphibians, she has no reason to move on. Eventually she will need to be displaced, but for now, the fire ants have more pressing business to attend to. Many of the milkweed plants growing nearby are infested with aphids. Their honeydew excretions present an ideal, energy-rich food source for the fire ants. Aphids far from the nest are vulnerable, however, and are sometimes relocated closer to home where they can be better protected from predators and thieves.
Okay, let's just try and get those aphids so we don't have to worry about them afterward.
The boggy soil surrounding the nest is lacking in nitrogen and phosphorus, nutrients vital for plants to photosynthesize and grow. To survive in this environment, some have evolved to supplement their mineral diet by trapping and dissolving invertebrate prey.
So basically it's your Venus flytraps and picture plants. Cool. Okay, let's carry on making as many soldiers as we can. I think we'll get rid of that one so we can put a speed tower here. I know it'll make sense afterwards. I just want to make a perfect chamber so we can get as many level 3s as we can. And let's huddle up over here so we can open up that place.
The ants have uncovered a group of hungry checkered beetle larvae. The soft grubs may look defenseless, but they have big jaws and appetites to match,
which we have already taken care of. Okay, let's carry on producing more soldier ants.
A small colony of Phaedulae maurici big-headed ants have established themselves on a hill to the west. Scavenging for seeds, aphids, and dead insects, they are unlikely to pose a threat to the Invicta colony, if left undisturbed.
We're definitely going to disturb them, but not now. We'll wait until we build up our forces and then we'll attack them. Okay, let's just expand our melee chamber. And let's place all the ants, as many ants as we can. Let's collect this. There are a lot of different bugs on this level, but I'm pretty sure as we encounter them, the narrator will explain everything. Anyways, let's see where we can place our food stores. A magnolia green jumping spider, Lysoman viridis, has ambushed a fire ant. It prefers to hunt on foliage, where it is less likely to be spotted by predators and prey alike. Out on the ground it's more vulnerable, but that won't stop it from snacking on lone ants far from the safety of the nest. Alright, let's try and get those worms so we can get a lot of food. And I think we have more than enough ants to do the job. It's just a bunch of spiders that we have to deal with, which are very easy to take care of. Unless they start attacking us like that. But I'm pretty sure once... Oh wait, where's that guy going?
A curious ant has ventured onto a Venus flytrap in search of nectar. If it brushes against the hairs on the open, red-tinged leaves, they will snap shut, encasing the ant in an ever-tightening cell. There is no escape. The prisoner will be slowly digested until nothing more than a husk remains.
Alright, let's give it a second try. Ooh, okay. I see that one spider is coming, which we've taken care of easily. Okay, I think that just leaves one spider, and that's...
Defenseless caterpillars exposed on the underside of leaves are a welcome snack for the passing fire ants. The colony should take advantage while it can. Few meals surrender so willingly.
Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's go back. Scratch that. I think we might need to send a few ants to collect the food we dropped. I think we can try and steal the aphids from the mini ants, the mini black ants. Probably we have enough. Let's see.
A six-spotted tiger beetle, Cicindela sexcutata, is on the move near the nest. Its metallic green elytra make it unmistakable, and like its other tiger beetle cousins, long legs give it the speed to chase down small arthropods with ease.
Probably that was a bad idea. We should wait for everyone. You know what? Let's leave the outside for now and focus on cleaning up the inside of our nest. Why don't we upgrade a few ants while we're at it?
There are intruders in the nest.
And we've taken care of that. Let's wait for the workers to move there.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
And we already got all the food. Fantastic. Okay, let's carry on upgrading. So do that, and 2. Okay, let's see if we can get enough. We have enough. Let's just wait for them to upgrade the surrounding ants, and we'll get our first level 3.
Even in small numbers, the fire ants are menacing, but in large numbers, they are virtually unstoppable.
And let's first get all of those aphids, since it is free food for us. And should I send my ants this way? Okay, let them just collect all the aphids, and now we go. Let's try and go around.
As the sun sets, the local amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers or not at all.
And that's our sign to go back inside. Okay, so we don't have to worry, there's a lot of food around.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay, let's carry on upgrading our soldier ants, trying to get as many level 3s as we can.
A bombardier beetle, Brachinus alternans, is hunting for insects outside the nest. It may seem unwise for it to wander so freely amongst the large amphibians that share the swamp at night, but they would do well to leave it alone. This beetle is a master of chemical warfare.
That is something we don't have to worry about for now. Let's just focus on upgrading our ants, collecting food. Okay, so we have toads incoming in 20 seconds. Okay, everyone go to the queen, protect the queen at all times. Okay, I'm thinking let's open up the area around the queen so we can swarm the toads as they come in. And I think this is also a perfect place to place our workers.
At night, eastern narrow-mouthed toads patrol above ground looking for food. Ants make up 75% of their diet, so the small colony must stay alert. To make matters worse, they are excellent diggers. It's only a matter of time before one tunnels its way into the nest.
Okay, let's just quickly get these aphids, just in case we need the extra food. And I think that's everyone. Go back inside quickly. So I should try and avoid expanding early on because it increases the chances of a toad finding its way to the queen. Okay, I'm thinking this will make an ideal place for another chamber. Okay, let me see if I can try and find. Yeah, I think this will have to do. Okay. And let's open it up from here. Okay, that toad is coming in. Okay, let's wait for it to come to us.
A narrow-mouthed toad has burrowed into the nest. It may be small for a toad, but its appetite for ants is insatiable. Secretions from its skin burn any that manage to escape its projectile tongue.
Okay, looks like our ants are starting to struggle a little bit, but I think we can take care of one toad. Okay, and it looks like the second one might be coming in. So by some sheer luck we were able to avoid the second toad, but I'm pretty sure in the next night he'll find his way into our colony. Okay, let's have everyone come outside. And I think it is safe now to...
Dawn breaks, and the salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves to wait out the sun. Only the great bullfrog remains. She sits patiently on her throne, waiting for the next meal to wander by.
So this unfortunate spider just
The battle
leaped onto
has
our
begun.
soldiers. I think let's get these worms. They've grown enough. And let's carry on upgrading our ants. Okay, I think that's everyone. Go back so you can regroup. And avoid fighting. Let's get all that food back into the colony as soon as possible. And let's upgrade our food stores since we have a lot of food coming in. And let's start making some more workers to work on the nest. Okay, and let's continue upgrading our melee ants. And let's carry on harvesting this food. Scratch that. Let's wait for everyone to regroup. Okay, everyone together. Let's just upgrade these two, and then of course
The ants must fight.
I think we can ignore it for now because we'll be able to
The colony
attack
is
it while
starving.
coming back.
There's
with
not
all
enough
the
food to feed the new brood.
Alright, let's expand our food stores. And yeah, think that should do. And while we're at it, let's just upgrade our final melee ant and start expanding this chamber as well so we can get more soldiers. Let's also collect this free food. They're too small still. Now I think we can take these aphids from the black ants, the mini black ants.
A fully developed checkered beetle, Enoclerus rosmarus, has been disturbed by the ants. It has the same ravenous appetite and slicing jaws as its juvenile counterpart, but now paired with thick armor plates, it represents a far greater danger to the colony. The fire ants have encountered a tribe of Monomorium minimum black ants. These tiny little ants may seem feeble, but the Invicta colony would do well to treat them with caution. Although primarily scavengers, they are armed with powerful chemical secretions and have been known on occasion to invade fire ant nests.
Not this time. I think this time we'll be the ones doing the invading. But for now, let's just wait for all our ants to come back. We'll regroup. Okay, that's it. Place the aphids onto our plant. And I think for now we should just pull back. Let's wait for everyone to regroup. We won't attack them yet. Let's just get as many soldiers as we can. Okay. Eventually they are going to start attacking us because we attacked them. But I think it's fair. Okay, now that everyone is together, let's go and attack their nest. Not as much as food as I want in our stores, but it's fine. We have a lot of level 3s, so I'm pretty sure that'll even the playing field for us.
The ants must fight.
I'm pretty sure we can take care of these ants. Now we can, as soon as we take care of the ones outside, we can go inside and attack them. Okay. Oh, so this thing confuses our ants a little. Go straight for the queen. Yeah, we've almost got her.
The Monomorium minimum colony is almost defeated. The Invicta army must press their advantage.
Be a bit tough. Yeah, that's... oh no, yeah, we got him. Just focus on the queen now, get rid of her. And now, then wait by the entrance.
The little black ants fought to the last to defend their queen. Now the Invicta colony will enjoy the spoils of war. Defenseless larvae from the vanquished colony will be carried home and fed to the victor's own hungry brood.
Okay, let's start collecting those eggs. It's a lot of food. Okay, as soon as you guys finish collecting that, go here. Now collect this small amount of eggs. We'll collect the big ones now. There's still one left. And then you can start collecting these ones. Okay, so 2 more left. We'll wait for them to collect it. And we lost 2 ants there. Okay, we need 1 more ant. While they are bringing in the food, let's upgrade all of these guys, or girls. we already took care of the black ants. Okay, we still have 2 more. Now you can go into the next chamber. And let's get a few more level 3s.
Once again, dusk sets in over the swamp. Soon, the sandy undergrowth will be teeming with salamanders, toads, and nocturnal beetles.
Okay, everyone go back inside.
An ant has been devoured by Eotu quadradicitata, a dwarf salamander. It is nimble, fast, and slender enough to wiggle through tight crevices in search of food. The ants have set upon a green lynx spider, Puccetia viridans. She prefers to hunt on pitcher plants, but out in the open, she loses her advantage. Far from defenseless, however, when threatened she can spit venom up to 30 centimeters from her fangs.
Okay, let's carry on upgrading our ants and collect the food which we dropped off. Okay, now everyone go back inside because I think the toads are gonna come back. That's a mantis fly. There's another one on the side. I don't see it anywhere. Okay, let's just collect this food. Oh, it's 100. It's good. And it looks like the toads are coming back, just like I said. A lot more than usual.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must
nest.
be protected.
But we have more soldiers than last time, so I think we can take care of them. So long as they come one at a time. Let's open this up so we can start. Let's just place a few speed tiles. So this will make a perfect brood chamber. We can make one more row, but we'll do that afterwards. Now let's just wait for him to come to us. And now you guys attack.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
You better hurry because we're being attacked on both sides. That's one down. Okay, we're almost there. And wow. Just that one attack kills so many ants. Okay, now we can start harvesting the food which we got from them. Okay, let's separate another colony, so not colony, another chamber. And let's place as many melee ants as we can. Okay, I think this one is gonna come from here. Let's put everyone here. Or not. Anyways, let's not take any chances. Yeah, it looks like he's going away. I think they're all going away now. I think it's safe to go outside.
The ants have clashed with a bombardier beetle. Feeling threatened, the beetle mixes a cocktail of chemicals that react together, boil, and explode from a valve at the base of its abdomen. An ant has fallen victim to a carnivorous plant.
I saw. Okay, I think let's collect all of this. Beetle's not dead yet. It'll soon be. That's it, swarm it and taken care of. Oh, this little bugger is slicing our ants like it's nothing, but the rest of the swarm, of course, when you deal with one, another comes. But it's fine, we have plenty of ants on the way. And let's send our ants to actually collect those aphids. Oh, where did you come from?
A wasp-mantid fly, Climachala brunea, has descended from her perch into the path of the ants. Unrelated to true mantids, her spiked raptorial forelegs are a perfect example of convergent evolution.
already took care of it, and we're already starting to...
By linking themselves together, the fire ants have formed a pontoon out of their own bodies. It stretches from their home territory to a previously unreachable island, giving them access to new sources of food.
Okay, I think we can go back inside that mini black ant colony and get all that food which we left behind, and make as many soldier ants as we can, since we have a lot of food that's coming in. Okay, let's collect all this. Okay, let's go over here so we can collect those aphids. Pretty sure as we're forming our pontoon, one of those mantis flies will attack out of nowhere. So I think let's just wait for everyone to group up over here, and then we'll attack.
The ants must fight. The ants have been attracted to secretions of nectar produced by a yellow pitcher plant. In order to feed, however, the ants must position themselves precariously over a deep vat of digestive liquid. Waxy deposits on the rim ensure that any ant that steps too far in won't be stepping out again.
So we should avoid those plants as much as possible. And there we go. And of course now it attacks as our ants go up to collect those aphids, which we've taken care of already. Okay, now let's go over here and collect these aphids.
The ants must fight.
Already taken care of. Quickly get those aphids. And let's go back. I think we have collected all of the aphids. Yes, we have. Okay, let's all go over here. We can collect all the food which we've accumulated so far. That beetle just like froze. Okay, I think we've waited long enough. Let's get these aphids. I know we're gonna be fighting the big head ants, but you know what, let's collect these ones first. I'd like to avoid them as much as possible. Or not. Looks like half of the group is already heading there.
The battle has begun.
Okay.
The fire ants and big-headed ants have met in their first skirmish. Sensing the new danger, the Maurici colony responds by awakening ancestral super soldier genes in selected brood, feeding them until their heads are engorged with muscle.
I'm starting to think we're losing more ants to the picture plants than the actual big-headed ants. So the sooner we can collect these, the better. Okay, that's everyone. Now go and collect the other aphids. Let's cut their food supply. It's like everything is attacking us all at once.
An ant has fallen victim to a carnivorous plant.
Okay, everyone here, let's hold the line.
The big-headed ants now have a super soldier caste to justify their name. At huge economic cost to the colony, these frenzied champions have been raised for one purpose: to crush the fire ants.
Alright. So, I think that's all we can do. Let's just wait for them to come back. Let's collect all of this. They're actually invading us. Okay. We need change of plans. Let's protect our aphids. Okay. I think we've taken care of all of them. Let's just wait for everyone to group up and then we'll attack again. They're actually sending in raiding parties to us. That's a lot of them, but we have more than enough. Number 2, what am I doing? Okay, let's carry on upgrading our ants. Let's get as many level 3s as we can.
The ants must fight.
Alright, okay, now they're starting to annoy me. Let's send the small group to collect these worms, while the big group stays and defends the aphids. Oh wow, so the enemy major stuns my ants that are close to her. Alright.
Night approaches, and the predators of the day give way to their nocturnal counterparts. As they encroach on colony territory, battles must be chosen wisely. Spread too thin, the fire ants could find themselves quickly overwhelmed.
Alright, let's have the small group continue collecting these aphids, while the big group stays inside and defends.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay, we're gonna need everyone here. I know that leaves the aphids outside, but we can always get those aphids back. Okay, group 1 go left,
has begun.
Group 2 go right. Group 2 just hold them off for Group 1 to come and assist you, which you don't need. Okay, Group 2 go back outside. And let's continue upgrading our ants. Okay, now everyone, let's attack the big head ants again. And hopefully this time actually finish them off. There's hardly any resistance for our army, but I'm pretty sure we can take care of them now. Yeah, let's see what their nest looks like. Okay, there's a lot of ants. This is going to take a while. Here comes the mages. Do they actually fall over their head? But they are... Oh wow. Okay, I think those major ants are a really big pain, but as soon as we take care of them, the rest just fall so easily. Okay, we're gaining ground. We're almost to the queen. Yeah, I think we got this.
The Maurici colony has fallen, their champions spent, and their queen vanquished. In the end, they could not stand up to the might of the Invicta army.
These big-headed ants give us a lot of food. Just look. From like 7 of them we get so much food. Anyways, let's continue upgrading our ants. We might have to start kind of looking for a new place to expand the colony. The question is where? Probably here? Maybe we can put one right over here. Might be ideal. Yes, it might not be. Anyways, let's see if we can try. Alright, let's just open this up.
There are intruders in the nest.
Okay, as the soldiers take care of them, this is gonna be... Oh wow, it's a perfect chamber. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be our second brood chamber. child, so we can turn all of them into level 3s afterwards. And why don't we continue digging, because I think we can open up every avenue. And let's open this up. Okay, let's open this up so we can place some more worker ants. So the more workers we have,
there are intruders in the nest.
Spawn. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go outside. And let's upgrade all of these guys as much as we can. And why don't we just send them back to the big-headed ants so they can collect all the food which we left behind, which is a lot of food. So we'll let the ants collect this, and I'll upgrade my soldiers as much as I can. And we'll fast forward now.
A false bombardier beetle, Galerita bicolor, is also on the prowl for small prey tonight. It impersonates the true bombardier to ward off potential predators, and its mimicry isn't simply visual. It too can spray defensively from its abdomen. In this case, the fluid of choice is the familiar formic acid.
Took quite a lot of ants to take it down. Okay, the toads are here. Let's get ready for when they do attack. We'll wait for them to come to us.
There are intruders in the nest.
Just like it.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Okay, let's carry on upgrading our food stores. Okay, he's coming to us. Let's send one of our small brood chamber to defend while we take care.
The ants must defend themselves.
The first group stays and protects the queen at all times. Okay, let's go attack this one. There are a lot of toads moving around. And are we gonna have to deal with 2 toads or what? Okay, so it actually it eats the other toads, and the more it eats, the healthier it gets.
There are intruders in the
and we have
nest.
a lot of toads incoming. Okay, we're gonna have to send the entire group
The battle has begun.
that way. Okay, that's 1 down. 2 more on their way. Taking care of those 2. Okay, everyone go back. Have them come to us. Which is too late. Okay, that's it. Come in. Ah, never mind. On the bright side, we have so much food. Yeah, we have a lot of food in our hands now. Thinking we'll take care of these toads, which we have. We'll collect all the food that's around us. We'll send our small workers to collect the aphids. And I think we should look for a potential colony for, not colony, another place where we can place our 4th brood chamber. I think this will be perfect. We're gonna have to put a few speed tiles, but it's fine. We'll do that afterwards. We'll send the workers to collect those aphids afterwards. For now, let's just focus on making these soldier ants. And let's upgrade all of them to level 2. Let's place a few extra.
Dawn breaks, and the salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves to wait out the sun. Only the great bullfrog remains. She sits patiently on her throne, waiting for the next meal to wander by.
So right now we'll let the soldier ants collect as much as food we can store, and we'll produce as many soldiers as we can, and we'll upgrade them to level 3. Then after that we will attack the toad. So I decided to make another brood chamber of fire ants and upgraded them to level 3 as well.
A wingless parasitic wasp, Dasimutilla occidentalis, more commonly known as the red velvet ant, has wandered into Invicta territory. Although not on the hunt for fire ants, it will defend itself if threatened, armed with an extremely powerful sting and displaying bright warning stripes. Most creatures give it a wide berth.
Okay, everyone go back to group 1 and let's make our final preparations to assault the toad. Okay, let's attack. And why don't we try and get a good angle? Okay, let's go back. And yeah, let's see.
The ants must defend themselves.
Oh wow, it took 3 minutes.
The fire ants have mounted their first attack upon the great American bullfrog, Ep8 scatesbianus. The brave frontline soldiers are quickly crushed and eaten. They must surround and swarm the enormous creature to stand any chance of defeating it.
That's it. Start swarming it. Okay. Where are the rest of the ants? Anyways, we are dealing damage, so it's okay. Why is it every time I fight one creature, another creature just comes? But it's fine. The main force is attacking again. Alright, that's it. Continue swarming it.
Again and again, soldiers clamp onto the bullfrog's leathery skin and inject their Solenopsis venom, but the beast shows no signs of wavering. The fire ants must maintain their resolve.
We are trying, but it's kinda hard when each attack it does takes out like 4 or 5 ants at the same time. Okay, but yeah. We have so many ants, we're practically dealing damage continuously. And we're almost there. Okay, let's see if we can try and get a good angle of it dying.
Overwhelmed with burning venom, the bullfrog finally succumbs to the might of the fire ants. Utterly spent, it collapses on the hillside, leaving the victors free to consume its body.
Alright, let's quickly collect all that food.
Unbeknownst to the ants, the presence of the bullfrog was keeping many other local amphibians at bay. The power vacuum it left behind is attracting a host of salamanders and frogs eager to take its place. The ants should go to ground quickly and prepare for the imminent chaos.
You heard the guy, everyone go inside quickly and defend the queen. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, most of the guys are here. Okay, let's upgrade as many soldiers as we can to level 3 so we can get extra soldiers. Okay, let's make these level 3s as well. And just stay with the queen. Okay, let's break up. Group 2, defend this brood
The
chamber.
battle has begun.
Another one is coming in. Third one is coming from another side. So group 2, you stick on defending this side. Group 1, take care of that toad. Okay. Let's send a third group over here and defend our food supply. Group 2, take care of this newt. Okay, looks like another one is coming in from here. Okay, group 1, quickly turn around. Okay, we're almost there. Group 3, defend this side. No, let's scratch that. Group 2, go there as well. Provide backup. Okay, group 1, go back on top of the queen. Group 3, go here. Oh wow, we got 3 enemies. Just came in all at once. Okay, group 3, you're fine over here. Just okay, attack the toad. Okay, now it's starting to get crazy over here. Group 2, hold these guys off as long as you can. Group 1, take care of this toad. And another toad. Group 3, go and reinforce group 2. Okay, group 1, go back. Scratch that, go and take care of that toad. Okay, let's send another group to help out group 2. Okay, group 1, go back. Anyone else outside coming in? No? Okay. Group 2, when you're finished dealing with that last toad, go and take care of that toad. Okay, I'm not seeing any more enemies. Hopefully that's the last toad. It is.
As the anarchy above ground settles and with the invaders crushed, a new order is established. This is now the domain of the fire ant.
Wow, it was crazy right at the end, but we held out. That was a very intense but fun level. As usual, let's get the extra food. And let's go back to the formicarium. Let's see the score. Not bad. I'll do this probably in game +2. But that's fine. Let's go back to the formicarium. Like I said, there are those
Eat hearty,
two
grow
food
strong.
pals.
The work will continue soon.
Hello?
Shh, shh.
Oh, it's you. Is something wrong?
No.
Because I tried the previous level, the level we just played, on hard difficulty, and I got my ass handed to me both times. So now I think we'll end today's episode over here. We'll let the ants collect all the food and I'll build up the colony to a sufficient size. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, though it was a bit hard, but it was fun. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Ciao for now.